What it do? It's your boy BX Brother 718_TV live with NBA 2K20 SSBA My League Online Season 1. Got these
All right, tonight a matchup of teams
New York Knicks going up against
when you were playing with
Philadelphia
the
76.
What made those
Could be a doozy.
defenses so special?
The word it comes down to is accountability, and that is that you understand you have a role defensively just as much, Kevin, as you do on the offensive end. It certainly doesn't hurt that on the back end you have Tim Duncan calling out plays, blocking shots.
Yes.
But accountability to your role defensively, that's where Greg Popovich gets you to play.
And the communication so vital.
That always helps, but sometimes Pop takes that just a little bit too far.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Here's Randall. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, it's Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Now here is Smith. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Simmons. Richardson outside. And they double up Embiid. For three, Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. From the wing.
Fantastic defense from Barrett there. It helps big time when he gives the hustle and stays home with his man. Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. Here's Morris. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Embiid comes with a double team.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here is Smith. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Smith. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 3. From outside, off the mark. Here's Philadelphia. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the dunk by Embiid.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And after he missed the first 2 seasons of his career, Greg, with a broken bone in his foot, would injuries be your main concern for Joel Embiid?
Look, no doubt about it. As long as he's healthy, he's an all-league performer. Still, 7-footers carry a lot of weight in our league. He wants to prove he can play big minutes. They just got to make sure they protect him.
Knicks trailed by 10. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Randall. Robinson with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Barrett. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And coming into this season, questions about whether the Sixers could retain their star players. Well, Greg, they shuffled the decks, but they still have great talent.
Swapping in Al Horford for Jimmy Butler, Josh Richardson for J.J. Redick. The Sixers still in the mix to come out of the East.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Barrett. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the 3 ball is good.
Encouraging to see Dennis Smith Jr. with that kind of range and that kind of confidence.
Outside, Simmons. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now, here's Barrett. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And something about watching lefties who can get up like that just looks different, doesn't it, Kevin?
Pass to Harris. Right wing. Back to Simmons. Here's Thibault. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Thibault's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's Smith missing. The 76ers leading by 14. Pass to Thibault. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Barrett. Now here is Robinson. Guarded by Embiid. In the corner, it's Morris. Pass to Barrett. And the rejection by Embiid. The drive by Simmons. Richardson gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Randall. To the inside. Embiid with the steal. To the middle. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that one is good. The 76ers leading by 16. Here's Embiid. Robinson with the block. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Brett, with the corner three being such a popular shot, should we consider widening the court, making it all feel the same?
That's an interesting question, Kevin. There's been some talk around the idea of actually dissipating that three-point line into the sideline.
Yes.
And I really just wanted to say dissipating, by the way.
Well, and you said it well.
The other thing, Kevin, that has been considered, what if we went back to skinnying up the lane line, back to the original George Mikan days of the lane being 6 feet wide rather than what we see today at 12 feet. That would put a ton more value on post-up and two-point play, almost so much as the three-point shot and the two-point shot in the post equate to the same amount of points per possession.
Yeah. Knicks trail by 16. It's Portis, high post. Pass to Ntilikina. Barrett with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Knox. Shoots over Embiid. Knox misses. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Got a piece of it. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got 13.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Barrett. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
Pass to Thibault. Now here's Simmons. Back to Richardson. Puts up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Richardson's got his second bucket tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the foul on Josh Richardson.